afternoon to you all. You join us for this T20 match between Johannesburg and Durban. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board. Conway, a left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique. And looked to settle into his work early on. Markram at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. And look for a big opening stand.
Berger to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Some adjustments to the field.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Good punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Great catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Nice shot, right as possible.
Into the second round, Durban and 10 for 2.
cuts that off well in the infield. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Bedingham in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Everyone's gone up. Shot. Should be runs here.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Maybe runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can we come back with a dot ball?
They'll get at least one here.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early. That could be four.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. He's quick onto that in the infield. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive outside edge. Hussain has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Finding some gaps, another steady over. Getting themselves set to attack the last 4 overs of the power play, perhaps.
Mulder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
A very defensive field, this.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Perfectly timed. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's a free scoring over for the batting side. Taking advantage is a very good bowl.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Shot. Should be runs here.
Going with a more defensive field choice.
Ooh, goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Massive appeal.
Nice
Just
one.
been missing though. They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
Worked away. It's a nice single.
End of the innings, so the batting team are now 48.
Yeah, yeah.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep. Yes.
Nicely played. Driven
Yeah,
on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing line.
String area for them, lifted it up and over towards the leg. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be
Yeah,
runs here. Nice
Yes.
shot. Runs possible. Drive
Yeah, yeah.
straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. There could be a couple if they hustle. Great shot. At least one on offer. Johannesburg will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. scampered through for a single. Good running. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Super shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. But what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Yeah. What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's really not the type of delivery to be bowling. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flying into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Ending the 12th over, Durban now 76.
Hussain, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Well played, could be a quick single. Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yes. Nice bowling. Yeah.
Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Good return there, back from the deep. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of another disappointing over. Duplessis has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Everyone's gone.
Nice one.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. get that outside the ring field. Mulder coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Couldn't get it through the field.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one here.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Yep.
Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Outside edge. Doesn't carry. Well bowled there. It's gone down. What a chance. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Mulder showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
Yes.
You just can't put it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. He was quick onto that in the infield. End of another disappointing over. Duplessis has to be asking what's going on. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Hussain, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Going with a more defensive field.
Oh, that's just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. There'll be runs here. Oh,
Yes.
nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four. Doesn't need to be anything special. Railing length is the key here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Gleeson did very nicely out there in the boundary. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a solid shot. Cuts that off well in the infield. Berger back on now. Gleeson back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Super shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Yep.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Needs a dot ball.
Yes.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Berger coming back into the attack.
Yep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh,
Yes.
there could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yep.
Great shot. Flipped away in the air. And it's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yes.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Huge edge.
Yep.
Nicely played. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just too full. Conway makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
Yeah, yeah.
Worked away. It's a nice single. They'll
Yep.
get at least one here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Edge, amazing delivery. And that's the end of the innings. Johannesburg have been set a target of 152. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine and well before.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Power and precision in that shot.
And the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
Vince, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. He's got their tail up.
Well, straight down the ground, mid-on, and take that one there.
Yeah,
Advances and throws the ball with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, superb time.
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket.
Oh, that's spots.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary though.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. Misses everything. There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front-foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Johannesburg 26 for 1.
Power play half completed, and the batters are making the most of it so far. They're ahead of the acquired rates and going at a good clip.
Out. Cool.
Russo looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Looks in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Great shot. Not going to beat the field. That's gone down. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Nice shot. Runs possible. Too much room and got what it deserved.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
Got it away for 4. That could have played very nicely.
Durban needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Dug that out well.
Oh.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the cover field. Nice shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Just delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ahmad shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Some serious questions need to be asked after another ball over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
5 down, and they're above the run rate at the moment. Been a good power play so far.
Great shot. At least one off.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Will force a mistake. Shot. Should be runs here. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just needed just the run.
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That's the over. Johannesburg are 63 for 2.
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10+ runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
At least 1. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Scamper through for a single. Good running. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Rousseau loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. A shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
There'll be runs here. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot right before.
Wow, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and lowers the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some patience.
The half century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Duplessis has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the middle. Won't find the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Another over where runs is too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well. Confidence is starting to build.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Nicely played. Runs one. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a solid shot.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Bowling slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out.
Mulder, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yes.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine. There should be at least a few runs added. They've gone up here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Edge. Amazing delivery. Well, that's just popped straight up. A simple catch in the end from the leading edge.
Just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Never an extra run on that time. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yes.
Right out of the middle. Great shot, pulled straight to bat. Square leg though.
Good ball. Yep.
Fielding with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
The same left-hander in the middle. He looks quite relaxed out there as well.
Beats the outside. Good bowling there. Another really good over comes from them. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on,
Yeah.
and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Oh, that's spots.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good bowling.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Hussain advances and throws the bat out with absolute disdain. Cut away for four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh, that's spots. Yep. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yes.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary is the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. 9 runs out of there. Johannesburg, 114 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No,
Yes. Yes.
no, terrible shot.
Yes.
Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Good return back from the deep.
Misses everything.
Oh, ball. Yes.
They'll get at least 1 here. Conway showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yep.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, ball. Yep.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Johannesburg starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Durban in a whole heap of trouble.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Going with pace now. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Yeah, great running.
So Brian, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Oh, not ball.
Kicked on from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Berger, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
In again. Single on your ball. 2 wickets on the trot.
Tahir, the new batter in the middle, the right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Lovely cover goal. Straight towards the cover field.
Bowling.
The crowd is electric right now. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, ball.
to go big again here.
Waits for it. Flag. And that looks to be forward.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. 10 runs added in that over. Johannesburg, 133 for out.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
On the front foot, super shot. Should be forward.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight through, good swing coming back in.
Richard, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
It could be a quick single.
Yep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Completion of the over. It'll be really hard to get back on track for Dean. Tough to save the match now.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Yes.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Oh, good bowling.
Yep.
Runs here. That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet. Bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Beats the outside
Oh,
edge.
nice
Good
ball.
bowling there.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, that's spots.
Get over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Into the 19th over. Japan is
Going with pace now.
coming onto the attack.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the edge to cover field. Gone. Great catch. Safe pair of hands to get the win.